Hi little troopers! Do you see my wings? What kind of wings are those? Are those bird wings? No, they are bat wings. And do you know why I have some bat wings today? Because we're going to be learning some really nice things about bats. Who likes bats? And what about Batman and Batwoman? Let's see. So, are you ready to learn some really cool things about bats? As you can see, they got wings, the same as birds, but the birds got feathers on their wings. And the bats, actually, they have really long wings, but they don't have any feathers on it. And also, they had something like our hands. And there are many different kind of bats. And sometimes we get a little bit scared thinking that some bats can drink blood, but actually only 3 species can drink blood. The rest of them, they love to eat fruits and some insects like this one. Can you see the hands of the bat there? Another really cool thing about bats is that if you ever see a bat that is not flying and it's just hanging out, is it like this? Or it's upside down? Yes, they love to hang out upside down. But what happens if you are, for example, playing in the outdoor playground and you use the monkey bars and your head is upside down? Sometimes you start feeling like your head is very hot. That is because all of your blood go to your head. But do you think that the same thing happens to the bat? No, right? Because they spend most of the day hanging upside down like this. And that is because they have a very special body that the blood inside their body, it doesn't go like this, like our blood. It goes in this direction, and they got something that allows the blood to move on but not to get stuck on their heads. That is why they love to hang out for hours and hours, and they rest and sleep like that until it's nighttime and it's time to go and find something to eat. The next thing that is really cool is that they have only one small bud per ear. They call it a pup. And during the whole year, the pup got stick on the bud's tummy, and the bud cover his child with their wings like this, and they fly, and when they fly they open the wings, and the pup is hugging the mom bat all the way. So we can say that mommy bats are really good huggers. Also, do bats are outside during daytime or during nighttime? During nighttime, right? Although bats can actually see during the day, they fly over and they fly and they hunt during the night. And what happens at nighttime? Can we see at night? Can bats see? Actually, they cannot see, but it's not because they are blind. They can see, but they use something called echolocation. Can you say it with me? Echolocation. If you go to the bathroom and you close the door and you say hello, then it will feel like another voice is coming back to you. That is called an echo. And the bats use the sound to fly and to see if something is close or if it's very far away. So with the sound, they make the sound, and the sound flies to the object, for example a wall, and then another sound comes back to the bat. So if the sound gets to the bat really quickly, this means that the object is really close and they need to be careful. But if they make a sound and it takes a long time for the sound to come back, it means that the object, like a wall or a tree, is very far away. They also use the echolocation to find their prey, to find what they're going to eat. For example, a mosquito or a fruit. So now we're going to try to make our own echolocation experiment. Are you ready? As I told you, bats use the echolocation to know that if something is near or far away. And we're going to try the echolocation for us, okay? How good we are with it. So, first, we are going to use an aluminum tray, and you will need 2 kitchen rolls, okay? And you also need another person to play this game. And you will need something to cover your eyes because we are going to pretend that it's nighttime and we are bats and we cannot see. One person is going to hold and talk by... Are you going to scream? No, we are going to whisper very, very quietly something like this, okay? So the person that is talking, you don't need to cover your eyes, okay? You just talk like this, very, very quietly. And another person is going to be on the other side listening, okay? But that person needs to cover the eyes, so we are sure that we cannot see what they're saying, okay? So the person that is talking like this, very, very quietly, whispering, and the other person is going to be on the other side listening. And we're going to see how good we are with our ears, okay? Another thing that we can do is we can cover our eyes and we can walk around our house very carefully with someone watching us, okay? And we need to get close to the wall saying a word that you choose. For example, hello, hello. And you're going to see if you can discover if the wall is next to you or is very far away. Remember to put your hands in front so you make sure that you don't get hurt, okay? So you put like this, you walk saying hello, hello, and you see if you can hear the sound coming back to you. Another game that we can play, but we need another person to play with, is one is going to cover their eyes, okay? And you're going to listen carefully. The other person is going to buzz like a mosquito. What is the sound of a mosquito? Zzz, like this, okay? So you're going to try to cover your eyes and the other person is going to do the mosquito sound. Zzz, zzz. And you need to listen very carefully and try to get to that person that is going to be standing in another place in one room, okay? Remember always to walk with your hands like this so you don't get hurt. So you cover your eyes and you need to listen very carefully. We're going to try to see if we are as good as bats to find things without using our eyes to see. Are you ready for a story now?
Superbat by Matt Carr. It was the middle of the day, and Pat the Bat could not sleep. He was bored of hanging around in a dark cave. He wanted to be special, like the superheroes in his favorite comics. And then it hit him. Pow! Pat had a great idea and set to work. It was not easy using Mom's sewing machine, and his wings kept getting in the way. Keep the noise down. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But after a couple of hours, his outfit was ready. Pat became Superbat. When the other bats woke up, they were all surprised. "I'm Superbat," said Pat. "Wow," said Gary. "So what are your superpowers?" "I have super hearing," boasted Pat. "So do we," his friends screeched. Good point," muttered Pat. All the other bats gathered round to see Superbat. "Can you lift a car with your mighty muscles?" asked Gary. "Or shoot laser beams from your eyes?" asked Glenda. "Well, no," said Pat, his voice wobbling a bit. "But I can fly." He leapt into the air. "We can all fly," the other bats chuckled. "What else can you do?" Pat tried to think of another super skill. He felt like every bat in town was staring at him. He was very nervous. I have echolocation, which means I can find my way in the dark." The bats all laughed. "That's nothing special. We can all do that." Pat trudged off home. His wings drooped. His ears flopped. He did not feel special anymore. "I'm just a normal bat in a silly outfit," he sighed, trying not to cry. Just as Pat was about to rip off his suit and cape and throw them away, his supersonic hearing picked up a faint cry. "Help!" On the other side of town, a big bad cat had trapped a family of mice. Pat's wings spread out. His ears perked up. He bravely flew across the city as fast as his little wings could carry him. "Is it a bird? Is it a plane? I think it's a bat in a funny little costume." Pat swooped in like a blur of fur. The big bad cat took a swat, but he missed Superbat. Pat dived back down again and flapped his wings really fast. Wham! And scared the mean cat away. The mice were free. "You saved us," they cried. "Thank you. But who are you, O masked crusader?" "My hero." Pat smiled modestly. "Me? I'm no one special." "Oh, yes, you are," cried his bat friends, who had followed Pat across town and seen his heroics. "And you do have a superpower. Courage. You truly are a Superbat." And as Pat flew back to the Bat Cave for a good day's sleep, with his friends behind him all the way, he really did feel rather special.
Look how cute these bats are. See, sometimes we think that bats are not very nice and they don't look nice as well, but look, this is so nice. Look how cute this bat is. I hope you really enjoy knowing more things about bats. But I forgot something very important. In our rainforest, in which layer of the rainforest our bat lives? I told you before that the bat eats fruits, right? And also mosquitoes and some small bugs. So if they eat fruits, are they going to fly in the rainforest floor? Or are they going to be in the top of the trees with all the fruits? That is right. But usually stays between the canopy and the emergence. The emergence, remember, is the last layer of the rainforest. It's where the leaves almost touch the sky, as the song we sang on Monday. So our bat lives in the last layer of the rainforest because there they can find a lot of fruits to eat. I hope you enjoy knowing more things about bats. See you later!